Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. Rafinha, looking tidy in possession here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Ferran Torres. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. It is a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that's been intercepted. He's going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Dani Olmo just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up.
Ferran Torres! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, a breakthrough already. What a throw in. Araujo clears it away. Now it's Lewandowski. Tries to play it through. And the through ball. Lewandowski. He is through here. Chance for a shot! Pedri tries to pass it through, played into space out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Not the most accurate pass. Rashford. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Araujo with the clearance.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cleared without hesitation. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Pau Kubasi getting this one clear.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Romeo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's clever. Ferran Torres! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Dani Olmo, that's a good ball out wide. Looking for options for movement. So what can they make of this? Balmain could try cutting inside here. And that has earned a reprieve for the shoots! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Out towards the flank. And he's quick to snatch it back. Araujo cuts out the pass. Now it's Pedri. Pedri! Oh, that's well spotted. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Romeu. And it's Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Yamal. Rashford. Dani Olmo. Hector Fort. And here's Dani Olmo. Yamal picks it up out wide. Plays it in low. And it's hoisted clear. Crossed in once more. Rashford. And Rafinha. Balde promptly onto that, and that is that. Lewandowski gets into a good position. And they've got a throw. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Dani Olmo. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Barcelona get the ball rolling in the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Christensen. Pedri. And it's Romeu. Played out towards the right wing. Now the ball in. He gets big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And it's Pedri. Balde. Rafinha. That has been knocked clear. Pedri! He's done very well to get to that.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Spread it left. Now it's Rafinha. Foot in. Araujo. Balde. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri. He's looking wide. Rashford. Pedri. That has been slung wide. Lewandowski being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Rafinha. Pedri. Pinches it off him. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Yamal. Yamal gets flagged offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Both sides then
14.
taking this chance
El
to
dorsal
turn to
11.
their benches.
El dorsal 10. El dorsal 8.
Oh, good
El
read.
dorsal 21.
That was well played,
Serán
well stopped.
sustituidos por el dorsal
Gavi.
7, el dorsal 20, el dorsal 29, el dorsal 16, el dorsal
Oh, that's a key
34.
interception.
Oriol Romeu, cambio de jugadores.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Lewandowski. Great vision. Might be danger here. Balde deals with that comfortably. Well, that has not gone well. Looking here to big header!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Romeu. Pedri. Can he get on the end of this? And there's green grass ahead of him. Great chance! Decent enough try.
Gavi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And that is a little undercooked. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Has a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And this is Lewandowski. And it's shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And it's Romeu. Hector Fort. Short changes him with that pass. Threads one in, and it's been played through. Lopez.
That's good play from him.
Cross into the box. It's well blocked, and back out it comes.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's played it back. It's Rashford! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
All hands on deck for this one. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Barcelona, moments now away from seeing this one out. And he's picked out the run. And this is Lewandowski. Fermin has it in a wide position. Hector Fort gets good distance on it. Fernandez goes for the shot! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Ahora, 2 minutos de descuento.
Here comes another cross. Dani Olmo goes short, pings in across. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice looking ball. And time is up. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Lewandowski claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. As you can see, we've already started here. And we have our very first corner. Well read, and the danger is averted. Great vision. Rafinha gets into a good position. Well, that's a little loose. Here it is, crossed in. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he spark a counter here? Cleared away. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle. That's what he loves, defending. So keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And that is expertly dealt with. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Yamal. Balde. Well read, nice interception. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Balde pinches it off him, and it's Olmo. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Good ball, good take. This looks promising. Yamal's cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Yamal. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Engages and forces him off the ball. Spread it left. Played into the middle. He's got tall. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
He's in a great position here. He's shifting through the gears here. Nicely shaped cross. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That has been slung wide. Balde. Rashford. Crossed into the middle. That is good alertness. Romeu. And Yamal. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he shoots! Cleared without hesitation. Pedri. Now it's Rashford. He's had it taken off him. Rafinha. Balde. Yamal. It's a promising position. Crosses it in here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Struck first time. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Hector Fort actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Rafinha. Pedri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Looking for options for movement. That's not going far. Rafinha! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20 será reemplazado por el
And
dorsal
the action
9.
is back on the way. So the first half brought no goals. Pedri steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. De Jong. And it's Balde. De Jong. A probing pass. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Tries a shot! And he's done it!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Now it's Ferran Torres. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's an imaginative pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Pedri. Played into space. Ferran Torres is onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's being shifted off it. Romeu. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
He's looking wide. It's a good-looking delivery. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that was very necessary. And it's Pedri. And this is Lewandowski.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Deftly away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Romeu. Ferran Torres. And here's Yamal. And this is Lewandowski. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it took... Ferran Torres! That is decidedly lacking.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Both sides then
4.
taking this chance
El
to
dorsal
turn to their
7.
benches.
El dorsal 10. El dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15.
Played out to the right.
El dorsal 14. El dorsal 29. El dorsal 6. Cambio de jugadores.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, super find. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's a mighty effort!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Pau Kubasi gets rid without sophistication. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Koundé wins the duel this time. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's the chance to counter. He's on it, can he get away? And once more he proves rigid and robust. The final 5 minutes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shot a goal! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that.
Decent chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touch.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Fernandez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it from me.